Hello everyone. Essay on the students and social service. Human lives in an organized society. The wants of human society are many. There are a lot of people who are not self-sufficient in the matter of their daily necessities. Besides, there are several other affairs connected with the ordinary conduct of life, which cannot be managed by the payment of money. In such matters, help of fellow human being become very necessary. Such help is free of cost, that is, no money is charged for such help. This is also called social service. For this purpose, the several social organizations, including social welfare societies, are at work in the different corners of the world. Students are quite fit for the social service. Social service can be and should be done by all, but students are especially useful for social service. Educationalists, reformers, and others want that students should be associated with social service to a greater degree than the common man. Several arguments are given in favor of social service by all categories of students. Countless people have come out with their views, urging upon authorities to make it compulsory for students to do social service. The idea is that social service is concerned of special benefit to these young people. There are many fields in which students can advantage do social service to the community. Chiefly by the reason of their education, they can be of immense value in giving education, imparting help and aid to illiterate and the semi-literate masses of the community. They can make trips to the rural areas and they stay there in order to make the rural public literate. Besides, it is expected of them to give a sense of civic duty, cleanliness, discipline, way of life, etc. Students can be assistants to those who need the light of knowledge. Opening information center at various places, managing mobile libraries, teaching rules of health and hygiene to the people everywhere among the other functions included in social service. Students can work in cooperation with official and other authorities that are concerned with public health and welfare directly. They can associate themselves with road, railways, and become very useful passenger guides at important bus and train stations. They can also usefully give hints about the do's and don'ts to pedestrians and busy road crossing and interactions in large cities and towns because a lot of people die from road accidents. Similarly, they can do a bit of social service by voluntary to guide patients in hospital. They can work in cooperation with the police to maintain law and order in residential areas of large cities and towns. This will reduce thefts and acts of hooliganism. The need for social service among students is pressing. The quality that they get during their school and college days have a lasting effect during their lifetime. In a democratic setup, it is the service of people which endure in the individual to the community. Ideals of humbleness, devotion to duty, giving priority to the interest of people, etc., are the matters which are extremely essential for success. Whether in public service or in private business, every even wealthy businessman need this quality in order to get along well with their workers. For these and certain other reasons, it is necessary that students should have a period of training through social service. Social service will do a lot of good to the students. If it is made compulsory, it will be producing a sense of responsibility and humility among the usually stiff necked individuals. They will develop a feeling that they are to be able of use to fellow human beings. A spirit of service and dedication will come to prevail in their mind. This will be good for both the country and themselves. The present indifference to manual work will gradually vanish. Such students were they when such students when they go on to hold the important post in later years will continue to have the feeling that they are here to serve the masses rather than to rule them. It is therefore advisable that social service should be made a part of the ordinary curriculum of a student. Degrees or certificates should not be awarded until the students had rendered some formal of social service. It should merit qualification to college and other places of higher study. However, no one students have demands social service from the students. The idea is to inculcate a sense of responsibility and a sense of service among the students. Thank you, students, for listening.